Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bills and the Saints, and it comes your way. Next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Buffalo Bills taking on the NFC champions, the New Orleans Saints. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Saints team as they enter play. It's been a good season for them so far. They're just looking to keep that momentum going forward.
They like their record. Now they want to increase it. A win here could really get the momentum going in the right direction.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Bills, they come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight. Andrew Mevis set to get us started. And we are underway in the final game of a busy Sunday. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of the Super Bowl will begin at the 25. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played, and his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you've got the biggest game of your life to win.
Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They run for the first time with James Cook. Heck of a move, and then brought down near the 23. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. Call it a gain of a yard, and this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Play action. Now it's Allen. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, are going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, some nice running right there. That's what got him the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook.
And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bills are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And now it looks like he's in some discomfort after being tackled at the end of that return. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Play action, now Thompson Robinson. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Thompson Robinson to throw on first down. Catch is made by Hardman. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there, and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field, because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Gregory Rousseau collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders.
Touchdown! Mecole Hardman, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Partner, are they going to cover him? That's 4 catches and the touchdown grab on that opening drive.
But what we're seeing so far, I believe, is their understanding that they want to go to him and often, but also they know they've got to move him around a little bit, get him into some different spots to continue to find open space to throw him the football. Otherwise, I just run 2 or 3 guys at it. They're doing a nice job of finding his way open, scheming him, as they like to say.
Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Allen. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. And we are back. Biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, and both teams ready for the start of the second quarter. Now Cook running right. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Allen. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Fielded just inside the 20. Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nice run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Thompson Robinson now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen, it's caught by Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Allen going to throw. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to get the football here at their own 23. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. That ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And Kamara with a carry there on 1st down as he works his way forward for a pickup of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Here's 3rd and 3. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They run it again with Kamara. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. The Saints in the hurry up here. Clock continuing to roll. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the 1st. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Partner, when you're not able to run the ball successfully, it really messes everything up for an offense because no longer are you setting the tone and dictating the game. If you do want to throw the ball, play action's kind of gone out the window because they don't respect the run. And last but not least, you don't get to dictate it all when you want to throw the football, and that really hurts you as an offense. And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up a great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. Touchdown Bills! Stephon Diggs, 44 yards. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And the Saints going to go on offense one final time in this first half. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is, look at the big man rumble. Down to the 10. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. They'll throw now on the final play. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. One of the greatest performances of the year usually, but not here. Halftime of the Super Bowl is skipped, and we are on to the second half. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
Well, if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
On first down, Allen. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Getting the football to Davis on an out route. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Isaiah Foskey Gronkowski coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. They'll look to set up his blockers. It's a net of 40 there, punt of 48, and a return of 8. And they will take over 1st and 10. There's McCole Hardman as he brings this offense onto the field yet again. Good day for him so far here in the 3rd quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the 3rd quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, it means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. It feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked really, really sharp. Thompson Robinson off of play action. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down. Thompson Robinson. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
3rd down from the gun, Thompson Robinson. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Going for it, Thompson Robinson. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Saints. Mecole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now the Saints' offense will remain on the field and go for 2. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
Well, that 2-point attempt failed due to the fumble, but people who can't see this, but you've got a ball in your hands now, and you've got the thing locked in pretty well. You got it covered up.
I love having a football in the booth. I always hang on to it. Makes me feel like I actually played back in my day.
Well, you probably could have. If you had run that play, you would not have fumbled, I can tell you that.
Maybe. Buffalo set to get the football back here. The 3rd quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a 1st down. Throwing now is Allen. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Play action. Now it's Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Here's 3rd and 9. Here's Allen. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
And he's going to be taken out of bounds, but not before he gets this all the way down to the 10. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 42 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Kamara trying again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 15 yards. And the Saints are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. They'll turn to Kamara. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And no thought of a return here for Hines. The football back to the Bills and Stephon Diggs. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Taken down by Pete Werner. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Allen to throw it. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Almost time for the final act of this NFL season as we are now through. Folks, welcome back to the biggest stage in sports, the Super Bowl, and now we get down to the good stuff, the fourth and final quarter. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And Knox is going to have the Bills first down as a tackle made at the 42. Allen now looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Open man is born. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 31-yard line. Allen going to throw. Steps away to his, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. That is caught. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. To the air, Allen. That's to the pylon and incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run. Play action, Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Quentin Morris, a 5. A big drive forthcoming here. Time not a huge issue just yet. They have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with. Play action, now Thompson Robinson. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Thompson Robinson now. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 41 yards. Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson. He completes it to Olave. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. He got 29 yards that time. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdowns. A big spot now for the Saints as they'll indeed go for 2. It's caught at the one, but he will not get in. The defense stands tall, and they will hold on to their 1-point lead. Ready to kick it off. Here's Mevis. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, in a tight 1-point game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range. Here comes 2nd down. Here's Kamara out of the pistol. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, this is Kamara. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. What a Super Bowl it's been to this point. Now a critical 3rd down here. That's caught left side by Hardman. Touchdown! Mecole Hardman with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Saints have regained the lead in the 2nd half of this Super Bowl. They'll turn to Kamara. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. Ready to kick it off. Here's Mevis. And no thought of a return here for Hines. Allen and the Bills now. Down by 7. 70 seconds remaining. And they have to have a touchdown to level this Super Bowl as they come up on 1st down. Allen. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7. Here's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing Allen. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now Allen. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. To throw is Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Well, this is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
Allen. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Now the throw took it beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Catch is made by Hardman. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
As our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little a little extra on top.
Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
And the Lombardi Trophy is headed back to the Bayou. The New Orleans Saints, Super Bowl champions. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity.
Telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't